Welcome to Mr. English Daily.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to Mr. English Daily. I'm Luna.
And I'm Leo, your podcast for real English, real conversations, and real life.
Today's topic sounds simple at first, but give it a few seconds and it starts hitting somewhere deep.
Yeah, the kind of topic where people nod calmly on the outside while something inside them quietly says, "Oh, we're really going there."
Because today, we're talking about money, success, and intelligence, and more importantly, the meaning people attach to all three.
And that meaning, it can get very heavy, very fast.
It really can, because at some point, money stops being just money.
It starts feeling like proof.
Proof that you're doing well.
Proof that you're smart.
Proof that you deserve respect.
So basically, your bank account becomes your life's report card.
Leo,
What? I'm just opening the drawer carefully.
that was not careful.
Emotionally direct then.
Very direct. Also, very real.
And I think that's exactly why this topic can hurt, because many people aren't just tired of money pressure. They're tired of what money seems to mean in the eyes of others.
Exactly. Sometimes the pain isn't just, I wish I had more. Sometimes the deeper pain is, why do I feel smaller because of it? Why do people trust wealthy people more? Why do I start doubting myself when my life doesn't look impressive from the outside?
And that is such a human place to begin.
So in today's episode, we're asking one big question. Does money truly prove success and intelligence, or have we slowly given money way too much power?
We'll look at why society measures success this way, why wealth gets confused with intelligence, and what all of this quietly does to the way people see themselves.
This is a B1, B2 level episode, so the language will be a little richer, but still clear, natural, and easy to follow.
Don't worry if you miss a word here and there. Stay with us, listen for the feeling, and let your English grow naturally.
And later, we'll break down some powerful vocabulary from today's topic, so stay with us for that.
But first, if you're enjoying Mr. English Daily, please like this episode, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone learning English.
And we'd love to hear from you today. Do you think money truly proves success and intelligence, or has the world given money too much power?
Leave your answer in the comments. Short or long, we read everything.
All right, let's begin. Part 1. Money is never just money. You know what's strange, Leo?
Tell me.
People can say money doesn't matter that much and still feel terrible when they think they're not earning enough.
Because money is never just money, not in people's hearts. That's the whole problem.
Exactly. It starts as numbers, then somehow it becomes dignity, respect, confidence, identity.
And that shift is so quiet. One day you're just trying to pay your bills, then suddenly you're questioning your entire worth because someone your age bought a house, launched a startup, and apparently wakes up at 5 a.m. to drink green juice.
Why are successful people always awake so early?
I genuinely don't know. Very suspicious.
Very. But really, I think a lot of people know this feeling. You see someone doing well financially, and even if you're happy for them, some small part of you goes quiet.
Almost immediately.
And that quiet part starts asking uncomfortable questions.
Am I behind?
Am I not smart enough?
Am I working hard for nothing?
Why doesn't my life look impressive yet?
Yeah, that's the part people rarely say out loud, and I think that's exactly where this conversation really begins.
Not with money as a number.
But with money as a feeling.
A feeling that can make people feel proud or small.
Safe or shamed.
Respected or invisible.
And once money starts carrying all that weight, of course people begin to tie their self-worth to it.
Right. To tie your self-worth to something means to connect your value as a person to that one thing. When it rises, you feel worthy. When it falls, you feel smaller.
It's like hanging your heart on a number.
And that is such a painful way to live, because the question is no longer, do I have enough? It becomes, am I enough?
And once it gets that deep, we have to ask, where did we even learn this?
Part 2. Why does money carry so much meaning?
I think one reason is simple. Society loves easy measurements.
Very much so.
Money is visible, countable, comparable. It gives people a neat little scoreboard, and human beings love scoreboards.
We really do. Height, age, followers, salary, likes. If it can be counted, someone will build their identity around it.
Annoyingly true, and that's why society tends to equate money with success.
Right. To equate two things means to treat them as if they're the same, so people start acting like money and success are twins, even when they clearly aren't.
And the problem with that thinking, it's completely superficial.
Superficial means only looking at the surface, not the deeper truth. It's like judging an entire life by the cover and never opening the book.
Because peace is hard to measure, meaning is hard to measure. Character, kindness, integrity, none of those come with a price tag.
But a salary does, so people grab the simplest proof.
And once that happens, the message becomes dangerous,
If it pays more, it must mean more.
even when that is simply not true.
And once money becomes the easiest sign of success, it doesn't stop there.
No, then people give money another power.
The power to make someone look intelligent.
This part fascinates me.
Me too, because people don't just admire wealth, they trust it.
And that's such an important difference.
A wealthy person walks into a room, says something basic, and somehow the whole room listens like a philosopher arrived.
Work hard, believe in yourself, drink water.
And people go silent. Meanwhile, someone brilliant with no money says the same thing and everyone just checks their phone.
Part of that is prestige.
Prestige means the respect and admiration people give you because of your position, success, or wealth. That polished kind of respect that walks into the room before you even speak.
And once someone has prestige, people assume they also have competence.
Right. Competence means the ability to do something well and handle things effectively. But earning money in one area doesn't mean you suddenly become wise in every room you enter.
If a millionaire gives bad relationship advice, it is still bad advice.
Money does not magically turn all opinions into gold.
And yet, people listen differently when money's involved.
Because money can act like a microphone, it makes some voices sound more important than they actually are.
And that is very misleading.
Part 3. What this does to people inside.
When you keep seeing money treated as proof of success, it doesn't stay outside you.
No, after a while, it starts changing the way you see yourself.
And this is where the topic becomes deeply personal.
Because when money is treated as proof of worth, people start absorbing that message, even when they hate the message.
They may disagree with it in their mind, but still feel wounded by it in their heart.
And that slowly damages a person's self-perception. Self-perception means the way you see and judge yourself, not just your life, yourself. And once that changes, even the mirror of your own mind starts speaking differently.
Someone can be hardworking, thoughtful, deeply intelligent, but if life isn't paying them back visibly, they begin to doubt themselves.
They start saying things like, maybe I'm not capable enough. Maybe I missed my chance. Maybe other people are just better than me.
And the saddest part, sometimes that doubt has nothing to do with truth. It has everything to do with pressure.
Pressure, repeated long enough, starts sounding like truth. And you know who carries this pain most sharply?
People who are working incredibly hard and still don't look impressive to the world.
Yes, this matters so much because some people give everything, time, energy, patience, skill, and the world barely notices.
Teachers, caregivers, nurses, artists, quiet workers, parents holding life together without applause.
The kind of effort that keeps real life standing, and so many of them feel undervalued.
Undervalued means not appreciated or respected as much as you should be.
Your effort is real, your sacrifice is real, but the world still says, not impressive enough. That hurts. It does, because some of the most important work in the world is not the most glamorous work.
And some people are even looked down on because they earn less.
To look down on someone means to see them as less important or less worthy. That unfair habit of standing on money and calling it moral height.
Such a sharp image, because it happens quietly. A tone, a glance, a kind of respect that suddenly disappears when the salary sounds too ordinary.
And ordinary can be such a cruel word sometimes, especially when the life behind it is anything but ordinary.
And if this pressure was already hard before,
Social media made it louder.
now comparison doesn't visit you once in a while, it lives in your pocket.
Our phones, tiny machines of connection, information, entertainment, and quiet emotional damage.
Luna,
Said with full concern and zero apology.
fair. But really, social media makes everyone look like they're winning before breakfast.
Someone is meditating, investing, flying somewhere beautiful, launching a company, and drinking something green in perfect sunlight.
While I'm still deciding whether standing up counts as personal growth.
Very real, Leo. Very real.
And that's the problem. People don't just see money anymore. They see money performed, styled, filtered, turned into identity.
Success becomes an image, a mood, a whole visual language.
And if your life looks quieter, slower, less polished, it's easy to feel behind, even when your life is honest and real.
The phone becomes a little comparison machine in your hand.
And over time, that machine can be cruel.
So maybe the real problem isn't money itself.
Maybe the deeper problem is the meaning we gave it.
Maybe we've been living with a distorted definition of success.
Distorted means twisted or unbalanced. So a distorted definition of success is a wrong idea of what success really is. Like wearing the wrong glasses and wondering why everything looks strange.
Because money matters. Of course it matters for safety, stability, choice, relief. Nobody's denying that.
But when money becomes the whole definition, something goes wrong.
People start climbing ladders they never even chose.
Chasing titles, lifestyles, salaries, symbols, and sometimes never stopping to ask, do I even want this life?
Imagine being exhausted for years and then realizing it wasn't even your dream.
That is heartbreaking. Because then success becomes something visible but empty, looks good from the outside, feels disconnected from the inside.
And maybe that's why so many people seem successful and still feel restless.
And the same is true for intelligence.
Yes, because once we stop treating money as the final proof, we can finally see people more clearly.
Because there is often more than meets the eye.
That phrase means the truth about someone is deeper than what you see at first. A quiet life can carry wisdom, strength, and courage that the outside never shows.
Some people are not loud, not flashy, not wealthy, not impressive online, but they are deeply intelligent.
Emotionally intelligent, practically wise, good with people, good in crises, good at carrying pain without passing it on.
And those forms of intelligence don't always become money.
But they still matter very much.
Some of the wisest people I've ever met look completely ordinary from the outside.
No huge title, no polished image, no dramatic success story. Just calm depth, clear thinking, real humanity.
The kind of people who make you feel safer just by speaking.
And that's why this conversation matters, because when we measure people too quickly, we miss the best parts of them.
We miss their quiet strength, their hidden story, their unseen discipline, their invisible kindness.
We miss the parts of a human life that no salary can ever fully show.
And maybe that's the heart of it. A person's value cannot be measured by money alone.
Because success, intelligence, and human worth are always deeper than numbers.
All right, let's slow down and look at the key words and phrases from today's episode.
These will help you talk about money, success, and self-worth in real English.
Number 1, tie your self-worth to.
To tie your self-worth to something means to connect your value as a person to that one thing. If it rises, you feel better. If it falls, you feel smaller.
Example, many people tie their self-worth to money without even realizing it.
Or if you tie your self-worth to success alone, every setback feels deeply personal.
Repeat, tie your self-worth to.
Tie your self-worth to.
Number 2, Equate.
To equate two things means to treat them as if they are the same. Example, society often equates money with success, even when they are not the same.
Or we should not equate wealth with wisdom. Repeat. Equate.
Equate.
Number 3, superficial.
Superficial means only looking at the surface, not the deeper truth.
Example, it is superficial to judge someone's value only by their income.
Or a superficial opinion always misses the real story.
Repeat, superficial.
Superficial.
Number 4, prestige.
Prestige is the respect people give you because of your position, wealth, or success. It often arrives before you've even proven anything.
Example, money often brings prestige in the eyes of society.
Or some jobs carry prestige even when they don't reflect a person's character.
Repeat, prestige.
Prestige.
Number 5, competence.
Competence means the ability to do something well and handle it effectively.
Example, people sometimes mistake wealth for competence.
Or a person can be highly competent and still not earn a large income.
Repeat, competence.
Competence.
Number 6, self-perception.
Self-perception is the way you see and judge yourself, your inner picture of who you are.
Example, constant comparison can damage your self-perception.
Or financial struggle sometimes changes the way people speak about themselves.
Repeat, self-perception.
Self-perception.
Number 7, undervalued.
Undervalued means not appreciated or respected as much as you deserve.
Example, many hardworking people feel undervalued when their work isn't well paid.
Or a person can be essential to others and still feel undervalued by society.
Repeat, undervalued.
Undervalued.
Number 8, look down on.
To look down on someone means to see them as less important or less worthy than you.
Example, no one should be looked down on because they earn less money.
Or some people wrongly look down on quiet jobs that carry real dignity.
Repeat, look down on.
Look down on.
Number 9, distorted definition of success.
A distorted definition of success means a wrong or unbalanced idea of what success really is.
Example, social media can push a distorted definition of success.
Or if success only means money and status, that's a distorted definition.
Repeat, distorted definition of success.
Distorted definition of success.
And number 10, more than meets the eye.
This phrase means the truth is deeper than what you first see. A person or a life may look simple on the surface, but holds so much more inside.
Example, there is often more to a quiet person than meets the eye.
Or a simple life may carry more wisdom and strength than meets the eye.
Repeat, more than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye.
And those were your key words and phrases for today.
Powerful vocabulary for a topic that touches something real in a lot of people.
Because when you find the language for a feeling, you understand that feeling a little better too.
And maybe you heal from it a little faster. So before we go, one final thought.
Maybe the question isn't, does money matter? Because it does.
It matters. But maybe the real question is, should money carry this much power over how we judge people?
Over how we judge success.
Over how we judge intelligence?
Over how we judge ourselves.
And maybe the answer is no.
Because a person can be wealthy and still lost.
And a person can be struggling and still full of wisdom.
A person can earn less and still live with dignity, meaning, love, and self-respect.
And a person can look completely ordinary to the world while carrying an extraordinary life inside.
So if today's episode touched something in you, let that feeling breathe a little.
And if it helped, please like the video, subscribe to Mr. English Daily, and share it with someone who might need to hear it.
We'd love to know, do you think money really proves success and intelligence? Or has the world given money too much power?
Leave your answer in the comments. We always read them.
Take care of your English.
And take care of your heart.
I'm Leo.
And I'm Luna.
And this is Mr. English Daily. See you next time.